Black & Decker, one of the biggest household brands and have been for many, many years. This is a fantastic little kit. This is an 18 volt combi drill. Black & Decker comes with 2 lithium ion batteries, a charger, and obviously a blow molded carry case as well. So let's see what we've got inside. So let's put that away and let's have a look at the tool itself. What you have here is the unit itself. It has a 10mm keyless chuck on there. What that means is you don't need a chuck key. It's obviously keyless. You can pop your bit in. It takes up to a 10mm bit. So obviously anything with up to a 10mm shank will fit in there, which is great. It's got a 2-collar chuck on there as well, which means once it's tightened in, to actually lock it off, you just literally hold the two, twist them one way and the other together, and that'll actually lock your bit in place, keep it nice and safe. You've got an overmold on the machine itself, so obviously if your hand's a little bit slippy, it gives you extra grip and better feel and control. We'll pop the battery on. So you get 2 1.5 amp hour lithium ion 18 volt batteries. You pop that on and then you're ready to rock and roll. Variable speed on the trigger, so obviously you can start from a slow speed right up to full speed. You have 2 speed settings on here as well, 1 and 2. 2 would be for fast drilling, i.e. if you're drilling into metal or light wood, but obviously if you were using things like auger bits or flat bits which take quite a lot of torque to get in there, you'd slip it on 1, gives you better control and gives you more torque in that setting. So torque really means it's giving you a bit more power. I don't know whether you can see the numbers on here as well. The numbers on the sleeve obviously are torque settings as well. So if you were using a screwdriver bit, obviously a holder with a screwdriver bit, and you wanted to do repetitive work into wood, what you would do is you'd start at 1 and then you would drive the screw into the workpiece depending on the thickness of the material, and obviously get that to the desired depth that you wanted to screw it to, and obviously you would work your way through until you finally found that is where it drives it in flush, and then you can leave it on that setting and you can happily go along working all day and it'll continually put it in there. So that's what those torque settings are for. You flick it all the way around. You then have drilling mode, which again is for high-speed drilling. So if you're drilling into metal, and that obviously would go on to setting 2 on your speeds. And then obviously you've got the hammer icon, which is the feature which allows you to drive into masonry, brickwork, etc. So if you were needed to put raw plugs in or fixings into brickwork and masonry, that's the hammer action. And basically what that does, while the cog is spinning, it's actually rubbing as well, which is driving it almost like a hammer. So you can actually quite nicely drive into hard surfaces with that. So it's a great little product. You even get a little double-ended universal screwdriver bit locked into there as well. Comes with a charger, the blow molded case, and also, as you would imagine, if you are taking stuff out, i.e. screws, etc., you have a forward and reverse button as well. So obviously you can take things out as well as putting them in. So super little product, great compact. You can see the design on that, lovely weight as well. 18 volts of power, 1.5 amp hour batteries, 2 of those in there, so you can have one on charge while using one, so you're always ready to work. And the great little feature with this particular kit, you're also getting 120 piece accessory set, comes complete with the drill as well. So you've got a full package. So not only have you got the product to do the job, you've got the items in there to do the job with. We'll take just a quick look in here. It's pretty much a mug's eye full in here as well. So you've got screwdriver bits, holder, nut drivers, a range of plugs and screws just to get you started. You've even got a ratcheting screwdriver on there, so if you needed to do some very fine work or just tighten something up or just loosen it off, etc., that's a really little handy feature. A full selection of drill bits, wood drilling, masonry drilling, and then a full set of high-speed steel drill bits. And you've even got a countersinking tool, so if you were putting screws into wood and you wanted that absolutely professional finish, you do the countersink first, so your screw sat very nicely in there as well. Blow molded case for that as well, so it keeps everything, so everything's to hand, everything's got its place, so you know at the end of the day you put everything away correctly. That folds up together, so you're getting the drill, 2 batteries, 120 piece kit from Black & Decker. Wow, that's a real deal.